With
band.
with Luna?
Instruments. Yeah, I took her paw and I made her play them. I got off the instruments.
Rhea, did you make a musical instrument or do you have a musical instrument?
The toy box was really big, so I had to be patient.
All right, now everyone together make joyful music. I'm glad you guys are ready. Can you show us your God's World on camera?
Uh-huh.
Can you show us that? Yeah.
I don't know where the heart is for it, but...
That's okay. Can you lay it out so we can see it? What does our green God's World... What does that remind us of, Logan?
God.
God. Why do we have our God...
People.
All of God's people. Emily, why do we have our God's World at home?
To remind us of God and our world.
In chapter 61. 6:1. Like,
I want to ask you a question.
There it is. Isaiah, can you guys see my 61?
Yes, but I want to ask you, is it the New Testament? I actually have this Bible. I found it. New Testament stories. Isaiah's blessing. The same
Okay.
in the little Bible.
You have it in the little Bible, Ben? If we all had the right pages, we would read the words of Isaiah that we're talking to the people. And Isaiah is reminding the people that he's preaching to about all the hope and everything that God is going to do for the people. They might have forgotten a little bit all the things that God would do. You remember they've been traveling a lot and they've had a lot of bad things happen to them. And in some of there was over a lot of years too. And in some of that, the people have forgotten. So along comes Isaiah to share this really, really special message. So I'm asking you, if you were kind of sad and some bad things happened to you, if somebody was sharing words of hope, would that make you feel better?
Yep.
Emily, what were you saying?
So I'm stuck between something bad that happened to one of my classmates.
What happened to your classmate? Can you tell us?
Last week, his dad last week, he passed away from cancer.
Oh, that is so sad. And he's going to be sad for a lot of days, I think, when you lose your dad, right? That's got to be the most hurtful thing. He really probably needs to hear words of hope and not give up, don't you think? And I kind of think that's what Isaiah was doing. The people felt like giving up, and Isaiah had to remind them that it seems really sad, but you have to believe, people. You have to believe that God is so big and God is going promises to the people, to us, that God is going to do something so amazing and so big that it's gonna make the whole world feel like it's upside down. We're not even, maybe won't even be able to understand it. One of the verses in chapter 61, listen to these words. Listen to these words, Ben. Listen very carefully. Isaiah reminds the people that he is there to share a message of joy. What a wonderful thing that is to be so joyful. I was wondering, and I thought you guys could help me. What if joy, the word joy, what if that was a color?
Red.
Red?
For me, red.
Yours is red. What do you think, Emily?
Purple.
Purple. Logan?
Mine's purple.
Yours is a joyful color is purple for you?
My color is brown.
Oh, is that your joyful color, Ben?
Yeah.
Okay.
All by myself.
What shape would joy be?
A diamond.
A diamond? Is that what you said? A diamond?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, diamond. Okay. A heart? Joy would be a heart for Emily. I don't know.
Heart is also for me too.
A heart for you too? I can't. What if joy were music? What kind of sound would it be? And can you make that with your musical instrument? I need to hear people one at a time. So, Logan, what sound would joy be?
A guitar.
A guitar, okay. And Emily, what sound can you make that would be joyful with your homemade instrument? That sounds pretty joyful. I like it. Rhea, what about you? It's your turn.
I was about to practice until you said it.
Just make a joyful noise. That sounds pretty happy. It's pretty joyful. All right, now everyone together make joyful music. All together. Instruments down. Guys, notice that we have a special guest here. And this is my friend Sue. And Sue makes joyful music. And that's her job, music. She's actually a musician. She has her instrument, and she's going to tell you a little bit about her instrument, how she makes joyful music, and then she's going to play her joyful music for us.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Sue. I was really lucky because when I was like in 4th grade, I got to start an instrument at school, and I picked the bass. Even from the very beginning, I thought it was so much fun to play music with my friends, and I just loved the sound of it.
Isn't that the Jingle Bells pattern?
That is Jingle Bells, yeah.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Our hearts open sleigh, jingle bells, jingle bells. Hey, Christmas time,
Why is it important for Isaiah to share this, that he has to, that people have to hear this joyful message?
because they have to remember God.
They have to remember God. They have to remember. Rhea, why else is it important?
They should honor God.
They should honor God.
And should not forget like them.
That's right. Remember, the people are sad, and they have to be reminded of hope and that things can be different for them. And God's promise for us that Isaiah is reminding us of, that we are going to start paying careful attention to in the next few weeks, is the birth of Jesus and God coming into the world with Jesus. So, I had fun tonight, and I'm really happy to see you all. And I will see you on Sunday, and I'll see you next week, right?
Bye.
Bye. See you next week.
Bye.